Okay, firstly open the software, run the software, side mark. Now loading one file. Here the parameters you can see here well, depends on your LGP size. This is width and height of your LGP. And here is the blank distance from the dots to the edge of the LGP. And here for the align to fly start position, the X right side, which means the numbers you can read from the mirrors, from the rulers from here. That's right. Đây, ARGUS. See? The X right side means the panel right edge, the distance to the center of the laser head, and the Y start Y position, it means we can see they have a laser sensor right there. And here in the center, this is the laser head center point, and here this is a Y axis, and from the laser working position to the center they have 140 millimeter. Alright, normally here in the X right side you can adjust, depends on the numbers in the rulers you can read, and the start Y numbers is fixed number, always choose 140 millimeter. Okay, when you choose the parameters here, the center X and the center Y will comes out automatically. Here the row offset, these parameters is used for adjusting the dots, the distance between the two lines dots. For example, if in the software the settings always the two lines dots should always be like a triangle, the second lines dots will be in the center as the first line dots, and these numbers is help you to fix the position of the dots distance. The X distance range,
前面是最大还是最小？
in front is the minimum distance between the two dots. The second one is the max distance between the two dots. Y distance range, first one is the minimum distance between the two dots in the Y axis, and also this is the max value. The curve editing, this is the X axis distance curve. This is the max, this is the minimum. Energy curve edit.
这样是最大，这个就是。
Here is the max and the other two side is minimum. And then when you finish for your operating, you just need type in the width of the LGP, height of LGP, and the distance of the blanket you remain the edge. And here you read the rulers you have put and put the numbers there, and then adjusting the distance that you want. Okay, then calculate result and then close. The LGP files will appear automatically. And the next steps, on the right side you can see some parameters here. On the top, these parameters is just show what you have set in the settings just now. You cannot change anything here. It just show the screens to you. You can only change the powers of the laser and the frequency and the off delays. The power will the different powers will change the size of the laser dot. Higher power, the dots will be bigger. Lower power, the dots will be smaller. Okay. And then we go to the operating. We press here. The mark. Here you can also see some parameters. Here the parameters here we are controlling the automatic transfer belt system. Here the platform on means you turn on the power of the belt transmission system, and off will turn off. Okay, after you put all the settings in the LGP files, the settings just now, you can calculate the speed. The calculated speed will show the estimate the belt moving speed, and here is the estimate finish time, like 80.22 seconds. This is just the estimate speed, and you can put the times here, past here. This is platform speed settings. You can use this speed and to make the LGP. The positive move, it means the work table move in the positive way. Work table will go to this way. And the negative move, the work table will go back. And the stop, the work table will stop. Okay. So after we copy the calculated speed and paste it here, and then start marking. When the panels go past the laser sensors from that place, and then the laser will start marking. Once you finish, here where it comes to a single task time. This is the real finish time. Sometimes you may find that the times is a little different. For example, this here, the calculated speed is 7 seconds, 7 millimeter seconds per second. But here, the real finish time maybe could be 7.1。
这是时间，它不是速度，这是速度。
Okay.
它是80秒，它这可能是79或者81。
Okay, the estimate finish time may be 80.22. But the real finish time maybe like 79.
这里是它会自动显示的，然后改在这里改。
Then maybe show 79, and then you pass the 79 seconds here, and then modify speed. There comes out a different moving speed. This speed will be the exactly work table moving speed. And then you can save this speed and use this speed to do the working. And then start marking.
等一下，好，可能说一下这个技术。
And here, the finished count, it means how many pieces LGP you have finished. And here you can also clear the numbers. And here, no materials single time out in marking. When you click choose it, it means when the laser sensor feels something, it will laser start working. But if the laser sensor cannot feel anything anymore, like around 2 seconds, then the laser will stop. These functions will just in case maybe some mosquito or flies pass through the laser sensor and touch the laser sensor, and the laser continue working. They will have accident, so we can choose this one. Or you can, when turn off the laser when you finish work. The flying signal detections delay between two tasks. Here is the waiting times between two panels, because sometimes when you finish one LGP, there still have remain like 5 mm or 4 mm distance in the edge. So in your laser sensor, you will need wait sometime like 2 or 4 seconds.
Stop.
Like 4 seconds, and then the laser sensor will not working after 4 seconds, and when the second panels pass through, it will working again. So these numbers you can adjust according to your loading speed, your materials. All right. When the LGP move on, when they touch the, like there, they have laser sensor there. When you touch the laser sensor, it will continue working for the dotting. And when they finish, it will be done. Okay, that's for the software settings. The more details, our engineers will help you to learn more about it.